Let's get to that powerful winter storm hitting over 100 million people across 23 states from Nebraska right through to Maine. It is now pounding the Northeast after blasting through the Midwest. Our extreme team, you know, they're out there tracking it all, and Ginger starts us off.
Oh, Robin, we have gone from snow to sleet to freezing rain, and in some places just rain. Come down to the ground here with me, and this, New York, will let you know what you're about to run into. Slop in a lot of places, but it's freezing at the surface, so you'll see some icing on roads and certainly bridges. I want to take you straight to where some of the heaviest snow fell, likely to make it in the top 5 for Chicago as far as snowstorms go. Top 3 for Detroit. Look at some of the numbers coming in. Kalamazoo, Michigan, more than 20 inches, and it is still snowing in a lot of these places. You can see the radar right there pulling away into the Northeast. The rain only into Long Island and parts of Jersey, but Connecticut up to Massachusetts and Rhode Island, all snow for now. That is where our Rob Marciano is again in Boston because, unbelievably, more snow. Rob?
Ginger, I mean, look at this. We've got visibilities about a half a mile. The snow is blowing sideways. It's near blizzard conditions again. And look at how people have been living here in South Boston. They've had to dig their cars out and really just kind of squeeze them in if you're lucky enough to find a spot going to and from work. And there are some people, like this guy right here, he didn't even bother digging his car up, maybe because he knew this was coming. Here we are. It's Groundhog Day, and after a record-setting snowstorm last week, it's happening again.
This morning, the Northeast hammered by another winter storm. A caravan of plow trucks in Long Island. Snow coating roads and train tracks into the early morning hours. Here in Boston, snow on top of snow. The city facing what could be a brutal round 2, anticipating up to a foot of snow, less than 1 week after being buried by 2 feet. Most of the region nowhere near from digging out from under last week's blasts. Outside of Pittsburgh, the wintry mess turning hazardous, cars colliding, flipping pickup trucks, even sending this vehicle slamming through the front porch of a home.
This is the 3rd time in a week, the 4th time in a year a house has been hit. We're terrified.
Snow emergencies declared in parts of Connecticut and Massachusetts. City officials down the coast bracing for another hard hit. New York City's mayor defending his decision to play it safe during last week's storm, urging people to stay inside if necessary.
I make decisions for a living. I will always err on the side of safety. So if you don't need to walk around, don't walk around.
From state to state, one thing is clear. They're weather weary, and they're hoping this storm clears out quickly.
Just over 4 inches so far here in Boston. We're expecting over 10. And George, considering last night's a big win for the Patriots, even with this weather, I haven't met many people that are in a terribly bad mood, which is tough to believe with the snow blowing sideways.